It's the Power Couple, and today I'll be doing my commentary/analysis of Emotion episode 18. And we have, a lot to discuss here. So let's dive right in. So we start off this episode with Marinette and Adrian getting ice cream from Andre. And he's so happy because this time there are no dramatic events that are going to stop them. And because he just got them together. Sort of, kind of. Well, at least they're a couple, and that's why he's happy. And then they go sit down to enjoy their ice cream, and the way they look at each other, oh my lord. It's so cute. And then they were so close, as you are seeing on the screen, how close they were to their first actual kiss. But then Adrian gets a reminder on his phone about the diamonds dance, and so he has to leave. And just so you know, that is not Adrian you're seeing on the screen, it's Felix, and it'll all make sense further in the episode why it is Felix. So Adrian leaves, technically, and Marinette is a little unhappy. And then she just goes to discuss what happened with Alia and Nino. And then that's when she learns about the diamonds dance and questions why didn't Adrian tell her about it in the first place. We then go to Kagami and Lila, and it really looks like they're sort of like good friends, but I wouldn't say like best friends, if you know what I mean. And Kagami is just explaining to Lila about the diamonds dance. And when Kagami leaves, Lila calls Gabriel, but it goes to voicemail. And then she asks for an invitation to the dance. And then we cut to Marinette and Zoe, in which Zoe is explaining why she decided not to go to the dance and rather hang out with Marinette, and explaining how she cannot go to the dance, but Adrian has to go to the dance. And then Zoe gives Marinette her sort of mask, which is the invitation to the dance, which is a little strange, at least in my perspective, so that she can go to the ball instead of her, and so that she can go cheer up Adrian. And then we go to Natalie and Gabriel, in which Natalie is saying Adrian has the right to be with whoever he wants. Yes, you go, girl. Tell Gabriel what Adrian needs. He shouldn't be forced to be with a girl that he doesn't want to be with or is under an agreement. That's not life. Plus, I love how Natalie is doing like a real mom moment here. Yes, he needs a mother. And then Amelie just storms in and she is mad at Gabriel, like damn mad, because Felix apparently has been missing for weeks and no one has helped her look for him. And then Gabriel just winds up rejecting her immediately. I kind of feel sad for her. And then we see Marinette infiltrate the ball, and she is rocking that outfit. And even Chloe admits it. And then we see Felix with Kagami, and Kagami is showing him her ring. And this looks a bit suspicious because, as we all know, Felix is really good at telling it like what things are senti monsters and what things are not, considering, well, I believe he is a senti monster. Well, that's my belief. You can believe something else. You're totally free to do that. So I think maybe he senses something in her ring because, well, as we all know, rings are a very, very important part of the show. I just don't know what specifically he's thinking on that ring. And when Chloe works out who Marinette really is behind the mask, because she didn't know it was Marinette, she is like, yup, I'm gonna ride on a horse and tear this mask off. Like, Jesus, who does this? No one does this to another person. And then that's when we see Felix transform into Argos. And with his little red moon, he can make whoever who's under the light disappear, just like Gabriel. But then he carries Marinette because apparently he doesn't want to hurt her, but then he throws her in the trash bin. How dare you? She does not deserve to be thrown into the trash bin. If you want to keep her somewhere safe, may I suggest a building or a police car? Anything but the trash bin. Like, Jesus! What are you thinking? And then we see him start singing while making people disappear. Honestly, the song was catchy. The making people disappear thing, don't do that. That's bad. But then Ladybug appears on the scene and she is mad. Boy, you messed with the wrong girl. 'Cause she is angry and ready to take it all out on Felix. She then summons her lucky charm, but she gets nothing. But apparently, Argos is like sort of the lucky charm. Not really. But it's only Felix who can bring everyone back. And that's his choice to make. And she can't do anything about it. And so she winds up sacrificing herself. And as the world is empty because there are no more humans left except for Kagami and Argos, she is ready to attack him. But then he brings Adrian back and explains the whole plan, that he created the little red moon weeks ago in order to free Adrian. And it turns out he was there when Adrian and Marinette were about to kiss. Why? Can there be one day where someone is not intruding on Marinette and Adrian's dating business? Leave them alone. Let them kiss. This is just messed up. And then he lured Adrian into one of those beach stall things. I don't really know what they call them. And he made him poof, disappear. Adrian questions Felix. How can he be happy without his friends, father, and Marinette, the girl he loves? And I love the concern, the concerned look on his face. It's beautiful. But when Argos goes to show them the trash bin, she's not there. And he tries to bring her back, but he can't because she transformed into Ladybug. So it wouldn't really make sense, so that was the plan. So then Adrian just forces him to bring back everyone so that Marinette can come back too. And when everyone was brought back, I love how Adrian is so angry with Felix and so concerned at the same time. And Marinette loves it too. And when he sees her, oh my God, his face, pretty much everything. I love how he's running with open arms towards her and just immediately hugs her. And then just goes to say, I was so scared. It's so cute. He truly does love her. And when Felix destroyed his Sentimonster, he just collapses on the roofs and starts crying. I did feel a teensy bit sad for him, but it was more anger on him. And then he goes to see his mother back in London, and apparently she knew of the whole plan. So she's pretty much evil too. How interesting. And then Marinette, Adrian, and Kagami, all three of them go to get ice cream just as friends. And then Adrian explains to Marinette why he didn't tell her about the dance. So then Marinette just brings up, why doesn't she have a heart-to-heart with Adrian's father? No! Bad idea! Save yourself, girl! Whatever you do, avoid that. I guarantee you, it'll end so bad. I don't know what'll happen, but it will end badly. Because if we all remember, Cat Blanc, of when he tried to destroy Adrianette, how upset she got. I do not want to see that again. Marinette, just don't do it. Please don't do it. So then Adrian says he'll try. But the look they give each other, it just screams love. And then Kagami goes to say that they have come a long way. That is so true. Because 7 years ago with season 1, I really didn't see this coming all that far. But they have really progressed nicely. And then she says she's gonna have a heart-to-heart with her mother. Good luck with that. I don't see it ending well either. And when Adrian does try to tell his father about Marinette, he just completely shuts him down and says he doesn't want to hear about her. Jeez, this guy hates Marinette. And then he compares her to Ladybug. Yikes. What are the odds? Eventually, he's going to connect the dots there. And when Lila calls, boy, he is damn mad at her. And then he just completely shuts her out too. And then he punches his tablet thingy out of anger. Man, this dude has issues. And then we get this beautiful, beautiful end card. It's clear he is not an Adrianette shipper. And then we see Lila say that she'll show him. And then she calls him Monarch. Oh my God. She figured it out. How did she figure it out? When did she figure it out? This lady is a little bit too smart. And she scares me. And here's a question for you all. If she was able to work out that Gabriel is Monarch, could she work out that Marinette is Ladybug and possibly Adrian is Cat Noir? And that wraps up the episode. Overall, I really enjoyed it. The plot progression was fantastic. Although I do have a few questions, but that's normal since we skipped a few episodes here and there, but that's okay. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode down in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. And I send my infinite love to you all. And the link to watch Felix singing as Argos is down in the description box. And I'll be playing that now, but without the visuals because of copyright. But of course, I'll see you all next time. Bye!
O que os olhos veem não é o que importa, nem tudo que brilha é ouro. Tudo que eu quero será eterno. Num estalo de dedos, leve e rápido eu vou voar para o céu, alcançar daqui do alto vou poder olhar. Num estalo de dedos, ratatatum-ratum-garatau, ratatatum-garatau. Num estalo de dedos.